Early voting for the November 8th election is already underway this afternoon. Polls opened this morning, and this is a big election with the Texas governor and other top state leaders, as well as every member of Congress on the ballot right now. You can find early voting polling places online through the Texas Secretary of State's website. You'll also want to check the hours they are open as well for early voting because they may vary depending on the specific location and the day of the week. Remember, you do need to bring a photo ID with you, and there are 7 acceptable options, including a Texas driver's license or a U.S. passport. And if you want to vote by mail, your application for a mail-in ballot, it must be received by this coming Friday, October the 28th. You want to make sure, though, this is important here, make sure that you fill out the application correctly so it does not get rejected when you send it back in. Remember, thousands of ballot applications and ballots were all returned during the March primary. The main reason is because the IDs that voters used on their ballots, they were not the same ones that voters used when they registered to vote. You know, as early voting kicks off, you'll want to take a listen to our latest episode of Y'all-itics. We have on one of the nation's leading political consultants and Democratic strategists. His name is Chuck Rocha, and he tells us why he thinks Texas Democrats will be haunted forever if the party suffers a big loss in South Texas next month. And he says it could echo nationally, so that's why folks everywhere are paying attention.
I just want to stop that slide, because if this slide continues, Democrats can't win nationwide. And when we tell, this is why I really wanted to be on the podcast today. When the story is told about how Latinos did for the Democratic Party after the 2022 midterms, it will be focused on South Texas.
That's Chuck Rocha there. He's from East Texas, in case you can tell his accent. He also says why money and a Latin surname could make the top races closer than folks are expecting. Grab your phone, scan the QR code there. It will take you straight to this latest episode of Y'all-itics.